Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. I just cleaned out my car and it felt so good to have that afterglow that I thought, you know what? I need to do a video that shows my before and after and where I am so far. So if everything works out, hopefully there is going to be a picture on the screen that will show my before and after as I'm talking about it. So let's hope that maybe it's right there, up there. Hopefully it's down here. So anyway, I wanted to bring your attention to a few things on the exterior of these two photos. One being, you can see the hairline and how the hair has grown around the hairline. So up in this area, you can really see the difference. And that I want to make sure that those people, all those ladies out there that are complaining that they have to color their hair so often because it's growing in so fast, you're going to have a much better time with this hair transition than the people that their hair grows really, really slow. So you can turn that into a positive so quickly, and you will be amazed at how fast. This is 50 weeks. So that's pretty fast. And look at all that hair growth around my head. I can't believe it. And I think also I think I mentioned before, the white hairs. So if your hair is like mine, and I do have a lot of white mixed in, when I was coloring it, that was the first hair that was getting totally fried and getting, kicked out. So that explains why that hair loss was coming in, is because that sensitive hair that was starting to transform was just, it couldn't handle it. It couldn't handle the heat. It had to get it out of the scalp, I guess. That was so bad, sorry. But also on interior wise, just like your car, you got your exterior, you got your interior wise, insecurity. I reached to that point where, I used to go to the hairdresser, I would do it, and I would feel so much better after my hair was colored and it was, fresh. I felt so much. I used to joke about, oh, I don't feel like a wilted banana anymore. Well, that all changed once the hair loss really started to come into effect, because what I was looking at was just the black that was suction cupped onto my scalp, and that was giving me a whole nother level of insecurity that I had not experienced before. And so now I found myself in a place of kind of homeless, really, not really feeling secure with the dye, not really feeling secure about having gray hair. And then I had to have a heart-to-heart with myself and make those decisions. And I think once you get to a point where you don't have anything left to lose except hair, that's when I think you make those steps, you make the commitment, because it's worth trying. And I've been looking at some other videos, and I do think that there is a difference between people that have dark hair going gray versus people that have blonde hair. I'm probably going to do a video on that, because I do think that I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to do a video on, I had somebody make a comment about wanting to do the low lights, but a little nervous about losing that I think she said she had 7 months of growth out. And I think, I'll do a video on that, but I think that also comes into kind of what your goal is, what your intentions are, with this whole transformation. There's some people that really are about the cold turkey. I was not. I was completely fine with not doing that. And then there's another one I'm going to do, dating with gray hair. That'll be a good one as well. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on here, and hopefully my new video editing came out and you got to see my before and after, and just to take a little bit closer look of that hairline, and to tell all you ladies out there that have that super fast growing hair that this is for you. I mean, you're really gonna have a lot of opportunities. And like I said, I'm not so much on team cold turkey. Like, if that's your deal, then that's your deal. But not having the variety of having that dark, just flat black slate kind of my forever, I'm okay. I'm okay with even adding low lights as I continue to go forward. I haven't done it except the one time, and you can, I mean, you can kind of see where it's broken up, that demarcation line right there. But it's really, you know, for me, it's more about just not having to do a full head of color and really dousing that scalp. You know, when you're doing a highlight here or there, or a low light here and there, maybe you're just doing it once a year or twice a year, that still, I think, can give you a really awesome polished look without really creating the detriments to your scalp and, you know, your overall hair health in general. But anyway, I am going to write those down. I'm going to make a little another video about those things as well. But anyway, I'm going to continue on my cleaning spree, and I'm going to finish up some laundry, and I've got some other to-do items, and I hope everybody had a productive, whether it was on the couch binge watching, or on a hike, or going swimming, or, you know, catching up on some sleep, because girlfriend loves her naps here too. But I hope it's all good, and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, from my reality to your reality, thank you for being, and thank you for